It was supposed to be a normal shopping day. They said he did not belong there. They shouted, cursed, and thought no one would stop them. But the man they targeted was not just another shopper. He was someone who believed in calm until calm turned into courage. Before we begin, tap subscribe if you believe respect is stronger than hate. It was a quiet Thursday afternoon at Harper's Hardware, a small community store in Charlotte, North Carolina. Darius Coleman, a 34-year-old electrical engineer, stopped by after work to pick up screws for a volunteer project rebuilding houses for veterans. He moved calmly down the aisles, basket in hand, humming to himself. Near the paint section stood an older couple, Tom and Linda Henderson, arguing loudly with the cashier about a coupon that had expired a month ago. "You people never follow rules," Tom barked. "Sir," the young cashier replied, "it is store policy." "Do not sir me. We have been shopping here before you were even born." Darius shook his head quietly and kept walking. Minutes later, as he reached for a box on the top shelf, Tom's cart rolled behind him and bumped into his leg. Darius steadied it politely. "No problem, sir. All good." But Tom's pride would not let it go. "You watch where you are standing, boy." The word boy cut through the air like glass. Darius turned slowly, voice calm. "Sir, there is space for everyone in this aisle." Linda joined in, voice sharp. "Do not talk back. People like you are always looking for trouble." Several shoppers turned. Phones started to lift discreetly. Tom stepped closer. "Say another word and I will." He stopped, noticing Darius's phone now recording. "Oh, you are one of those, huh? Think you can ruin lives online?" "No, sir," Darius said softly. "Just protecting mine." Linda's anger boiled. "You think we are afraid of you? We could get you thrown out of this store in a second." At that moment, the store manager, Carla Mendez, hurried over. "What is going on?" "This man was threatening us," Linda shouted. "He attacked my husband." Gasps spread through the aisle. Darius blinked. "That is not true." Carla looked between them, confused. "Sir, maybe step outside for a moment while we—" But before she could finish, a voice called from the back. "I got it all on camera." Everyone turned. A bystander, Ralph, an auto shop worker, held up his phone. "They bumped him first. Been yelling slurs the whole time." Tom's face went pale. Within minutes, 2 police officers arrived. "Who called 911? One officer asked. "We did," Linda said, pointing at Darius. "He is dangerous." The officer looked at Darius, steady, calm, hands visible. "Sir, are you carrying any weapons?" "Just my phone," he replied, handing it over. "You can check." Ralph stepped forward. "Play the video, officer." They did, and the truth unfolded frame by frame. The shove, the insults, the threat. The crowd murmured. Linda's voice echoed from the phone. "We will kill you, you freak." Silence. The officer's expression hardened. "Mom, sir, step outside." Tom tried to protest. "This is ridiculous." "Outside. Now." They were escorted out as the store burst into quiet applause. Carla turned to Darius, trembling. "Sir, I am so sorry. I did not know." "It is all right," he said. "You handled it fair once you saw the truth." He could have left angry. Instead, he placed his items on the counter, paid, and nodded to the cashier. "Keep the change for patience under pressure." Outside as Tom and you. Linda were questioned. One of the officers recognized Darius. "Wait, were not you the guy who fixed the power grid last month? My dad works at the plant." Darius smiled faintly. "Just doing my job, officer." The irony was clear. The man they tried to humiliate was the same man keeping their lights on. A week later, local news stations picked up the footage. Headline: Racist confrontation in hardware store goes viral. Community stands with victim. Within 24 hours, millions had watched. The Hendersons' employer issued a statement. "We do not tolerate hate or threats in or outside the workplace." Both were fired the next morning. Darius, however, stayed quiet. He did not post follow-ups or demand compensation. He just kept showing up for work and for life. When a reporter tracked him down for comment, he said, "I do not need revenge. I just want people to see that calm is not weakness." That single line spread faster than the video. It became a quote plastered across social media. Calm is not weakness, it is control. Meanwhile, Carla and her staff started something new. They placed a small wooden sign near the entrance. "Respect is required here." Every customer noticed it. Sales went up. People wanted to support a place that stood for decency. 2 weeks later, Darius returned to the store to deliver donated tools for a youth training program. Carla met him at the door. "You inspired us. We have had over 300 people sign up to volunteer since that day." He smiled. "Guess something good came out of all that noise." She laughed. "More than good. You started a movement." Outside, a familiar patrol car pulled up. Officer Reed stepped out, the same cop from that day. "Mr. Coleman, just wanted you to know the couple took a plea deal. They are doing community service under our tolerance education program." Darius nodded. "That is fair. Maybe they will learn something worth more than pride." Reed extended a hand. "For what it is worth, sir, you taught me something too." "What is that?" "That keeping calm can make more noise than shouting ever will." Later that evening, Darius sat on his porch as the sun dipped low. He sipped coffee, phone buzzing with hundreds of messages from strangers. "Thank you for handling it with grace." "You made me believe in humanity again." He scrolled, then set the phone down, whispered to himself, "Dad was right. You do not have to fight every battle. Just win the one inside." The cicadas hummed softly as the camera panned upward to the sky. They threatened him with hate, but he answered with peace, and peace won louder. If this story moved you, hit subscribe, tap the bell, and leave a comment below.